already know, man. It's your boy HypeFanEagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first-time viewers. Shout out to my last-time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. You already know. Listen, man. I'm feeling like I'm getting better, man. You know what I mean? Yesterday, actually, not even just yesterday, but for like a week and a half, I was under the weather. It's some type of viral thing going around where everybody started, everybody coughing now, everybody sneezing, got the runny nose and all of that stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm recovering from that, you feel what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm getting better day by day, so hopefully I'll be better by Monday. But yeah, man, I feel good, man. Today in New Jersey, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a high of 80 degrees, man. So it's not going to be too hot. Actually, this is very good weather for a mailman because it's not too hot, not too warm. You know what I mean? It's a little breeze outside. You know what I mean? It's a little breeze, so it feel good. It feel good out here, man. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all morning. Hopefully y'all have a good day, a productive day, and I'm going to try to do the same, man. So I'm on YouTube scrolling and everything like that. Wait, first and foremost, before I get start with any Eagles talk, shout out to Bronny. He got drafted by the Lakers. I mean, anybody could have predicted this. You know what I mean? For the people who thought he was going to go in the first round, I could have told you that he wasn't going in the first round. You know what I'm saying? But I could have told you, which I told people all day yesterday and everything else, that Bronny was going to get drafted by the Lakers. And there you go. He drafted by the Lakers, ladies and gentlemen. So shout out to Bronny, man. You know what I mean? I don't care what his father's legacy say. At the end of the day, he got to make his own legacy, and that's what it is. All right, now let's talk about Philly, right? So I'm listening to whatever show Ryan Clark on, or whatever show. Yeah, it's Ryan Clark. I think it's Spears and everybody else, or whatever the case may be. They had a couple of questions. They said, "Will Saquon Barkley change the Philadelphia Eagles? Will the Philadelphia Eagles be a threat to the 49ers this year? With Kellen Moore jumping to 3 teams, how does that look? Et cetera, right?" So I'm listening to it, and I'm like, okay, I got a couple of answers for the questions that y'all got. Us as content creators, that's what we do. You know what I mean? We listen to what these analysts say, and we can give a quick answer because they are not invested in the team that we are invested in. So us as fans, we pretty much more invested in that one particular team. You know what I mean? We know about other teams in football, but our investment is with one particular team that we are all fan of. So us as Philadelphia Eagles, we could deep dive a little bit more into the Philadelphia Eagles. Not saying that they don't know, but they have like a wide spectrum of like a thought. We have like a one-track thought when it comes to Philadelphia Eagles. And I mean, like, our focus is on Philadelphia, right? So he said, will Saquon Barkley make a difference, right? I would say he will make, okay, let's say DeAndre Swift difference level was at like a 7 last year, right? I think Saquon would give us a difference level at a 9 because he's like a multi-back. You know what I mean? He could run between the tackles. He could run outside, even though he run outside way more. He run off the tackle way more. But he could give you that threat as far as catching the ball. I mean, he's a bruiser back, and he got speed, and he's swifty. You know what I'm saying? And he's swifty. And he's a bigger back too. You know what I mean? So I feel like he could give us a threat because I feel like he posed more of a threat than DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift was good. DeAndre Swift is a good running back. Me personally, I would've just kept DeAndre Swift because he wasn't a bad running back. And you would have got him for the cheap. All he wanted was $24 million for real. A 2-year, 3-year contract, $24 million. But you gave it to Saquon. I understand why you gave it to Saquon. Both of them have injury history. But Saquon can pose more of a threat because I feel like he can do a little more if he can stay healthy. You know what I mean? If he can stay healthy, he could do a lot, man. He could line up in a slot if he wanted to. You know what I mean? He could pose a little bit more threat. So I do think that he will bring a change to this Philadelphia offense. You know what I'm saying? The only difference for me with this offense is how would the offensive line be? Because, Jason Kelce is not there. Jason Kelce is not there. Okay, shout out to the Ukraine, bro. What's up? Yeah, Jason Kelsey is not there. You know what I'm saying? So it's some big shoes to fill at that center position. You know what I mean? I think Tyler Steen got the got the starting job. You know what I'm saying? So not at the center position, but he's a starter on the offensive line now. And I think I forgot I was saying the name, but I think he's starting at center this year. So we'll see how that go. Do we pose a threat to the 49ers? Of course. Of course. Of course. I think this Philadelphia Eagles team will be way different than last year. Even though we have a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, I will say this though. Both offense and defensive coordinators are established in the league. Are established. They have a foundation. They have a foundation. What you think about Putin? I don't know. I don't pay attention to none of that. They have a foundation, bro. They have a foundation. You know what I'm saying? They have somewhere to start. You know, pardon me. I'm over here dying. He asked me about Putin and shit. I'm over here dying. But yeah, bro, like they have a foundation, man. They already certified in the league, bro. We just got to figure out, is it going to translate over to the Philadelphia Eagles? That's all. Is it going to translate over to the Philadelphia Eagles, bro? But they already stamped in the league. You know what I mean? Vic Fangio got mad years in the NFL. And Kellen Moore is a very, very good offensive coordinator. You know what I mean? The option was, being know that he bounced around the 3 teams, what does that mean? I feel like last year with the Chargers, they had like a head coach problem. You know what I'm saying? There was a little bit of turmoil on the offensive side too. You know what I mean? Dustin Herbert was out for a little bit. Keenan Allen was out for a little bit. Mike Williams was out for a little bit, if I'm saying his name correctly. You know what I mean? And then the head coach was a whole debacle. You know what I'm saying? So they had turmoil as well. You know what I mean? Under Kellen Moore, under the Dallas Cowboys, he had success with Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? And Dak Prescott is not nearly as a mobile or a dual threat quarterback like Jalen Hurts. So I feel like once Jalen Hurts get the grips of his offense, then, you know, he'll be good. So I will say this. Expect the creativity of the Philadelphia Eagles offense to be get freaky live while you drive. What? Yo, y'all coming on this live wilding. Y'all can't be doing that, bro. Like, yo, it's early in the morning. Ain't nobody about to get freaky while I'm driving. Like, what is y'all talking about? What is y'all on? First of all, I don't know nothing about no Putin. And listen, how about this? If you feel freaky, you go get freaky while you drive. How about that? Like I said, bro, expect way more creativity when it comes to the offense this year, bro. Last year, we were so basic. We were so predictable. We were so standard. It was easy to predict what we were going to do, bro. Period. It was easy to predict that. This year, expect way more creativity. Expect our running backs to catch the ball out the backfield. Expect Jalen Hurts under the center. I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be different. It's going to be different. It's going to be totally different. Totally different. Expect the defense to be different, bro. I'm talking about we're going to have guys that tackle this time. I feel like we're going to have linebackers that's going to step up. We got Devin White, for Christ's sakes, and hopefully he could bounce back to being himself. But we got Devin White, for Christ's sakes. You know what I'm saying? If Milton Williams get paid, everybody watch out, because that makes damn near everybody, both sides, with a bag. Everybody on both sides with a bag. You know how happy they going to be? You know how much work they going to put in? You know what I'm saying? We still got to figure out this James Bradbury situation. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm okay if he stay. I'm okay if he go. I'm going to keep it $1. I'm okay if he stays. I'm okay if he goes. Period. I'm okay if he stays. I'm okay if he goes. Like, if he go, I feel like we got enough cornerbacks, enough DBs to replace him. If he stays, I feel like we got that veteran DB, and we can always rely on the knowledge of a veteran DB. And if he do mess up, then we can replace him easily. You know what I'm saying? But we need to figure out what we're gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. I smell smoke. Hopefully my car ain't smoking. That'd be bad if my car starts smoking. I got this 2011 Dodge Caravan, yo. Shit been holding me down for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I feel like there will be a change in just the Philadelphia organization, period, man. You know what I mean? I feel like it will be a spark. You know what I mean? But we'll find all of that during training camp, yo. Training camp is right around the corner. Right now it's mini camp. You know what I mean? And Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, a couple of rookies, they took matters into their own hands, and they getting some extra work in, trying to get this playbook down. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to AJ Brown for doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? He a swole Batman up there putting in work. I feel like this is gonna be a different Philadelphia Eagles team, man. Even when we struggle, it's gonna be different, because it's not gonna be like that 10-1 season last year when we had all opportunities to lose, or when we won, it wasn't a convincing win. When we were coming back, it wasn't convincing because people still thought, and especially, a lot of content creators, a lot of fans, we still thought that, we was ass, even though we won. We was trash. I feel like now, if we pull out a win like that, it's going to be very convincing. Very convincing. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. I'm about to get on up out of here, man. But thank y'all, man. Please like, subscribe. Listen, man, we on the road to 2,400 subscribers. We on the road to 2,400 subscribers, man. Run it up. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? Leave your comments down below. And Dr. Bung, you go get